I really wish I wasn't riding in the heavy traffic in the rain. The entire time I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I even here? Why am I doing this? You know, like, I had to pull over just to let the bike cool down. That's 40 kilometers. It's supposed to be like 40 minutes, half an hour, somewhere around there. It took me over 3 hours. This is insanity. I go down this road, it's cobblestone, but it's like a river. Like I'm literally driving through what looks like a river. I really tried not to ride at night. That's typical. I got a message on WhatsApp and it felt really weird. Because I was like, this feels kind of scammy. But there's protests right now going on in Guatemala. Like, so they're shutting down the roads. They are shutting down the country. They are blockading roads. They are, I think, closing borders as well. So Antigua definitely is blockaded. I'm gonna try to get out of the country today because if I don't get out today, I don't know, I might be stuck here for a while. Oh man. Okay, well, yeah, I found this is a protest. I'm now. Where am I here?
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well. So, just leaving my Airbnb, that was where I stayed right there. Like, man, I really feel like I'm staying in a kind of a hut in the jungle here. It was really cool. Yeah, there were like, I think dogs fighting with monkeys outside my room last night, and there was like a mosquito net that I put up because there were holes in all the walls and stuff like that. But you'll notice, even though it's relatively clear skies, I'm in all my rain gear. Because yesterday, man, I got rained on hard. And it just comes out of nowhere. So, I figure it's worth, we'll see how it goes anyway for this morning. Anyway, plan for today. My goal is to head to Guatemala City, just outside Guatemala City actually, but I want to get to Guatemala City tomorrow relatively early to get to the motorbike shop and just see what they can do. I'm hoping to get a new chain and sprockets, maybe a new tire if possible, but if not, I think I could get both of those to Costa Rica at the very least, or Panama, and then if I get to Panama, I might as well just do it in Colombia apparently. But at the very least, I will get an oil change done there. And then I think I'm gonna hang out. Greg's mother-in-law lives just outside Antigua, so this is kind of the first, like, you know, meet someone and then meet someone else as a result of that, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, just get as close as I can to Panama City and just find a hotel. Cute little dress with a little unicorn. I know a little person like that. She's kind of scared of motorcycles though. I don't think I'd get her on the back of mine. All these motorbike stores. And I don't think there's anything for me. Water everywhere. Area drop to drink. Well, this road has been a lot easier than Google Maps and everything would have me believe, for the time frame anyway. Which, if that's the case, then maybe I do head all the way to Guatemala today. Guatemala City. That would be handy if I get into Guatemala City early enough tomorrow. Maybe I can actually get the bike worked on tomorrow. What is that? Mom, can we get a Jeep? No, we've got a Jeep at home. The Jeep at home. What's going on here? Dude, those tires are so bald. This guy just going on the other side of the road. And if you think that lane splitting is dangerous, that seems more so. What the heck, dude? Like, wow. Dude, it's crazy. Oh god. Oh man, they turned sharp. Wow, I thought for sure he was going in that ditch. Man, those little tuk-tuk things look like absolute death traps. How many people can you fit in the back of a Toyota? I don't even want to know what's in there. That's crazy. Welcome to Guatemala City, and the road into Guatemala City was crazy, just like twisty 3-lane road through the mountains. I don't think lane splitting when I don't have directions. I don't want to miss this turn. Man, is there really that many McDonald's? Just in my Airbnb in Guatemala City, and what's really annoying right now is I don't have cell reception, so if I go off course at all, it's like it won't be able to reroute. I'm glad that I'm here, because if I can get the oil changed in the morning, at least, then I'm good and I don't need to come back. I don't want to come back. I survived getting to my hotel. Got fuel, now I'm heading to the KTM dealer. So, KTM dealer opens at 9. Should be getting there just about the time that they open. Well, that turned out to be an all-day affair. But got a full service. He did a oil change, check the air filter, adjust the chain, loop the chain, clean the chain, all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, couldn't get a new chain, couldn't get a new tire. Took just a little too long. Had he been ready an hour ago, I wouldn't have been riding in the rain, but that's okay. Hey, I'm happy to get it all done. I'm on the road. I'm heading to Greg's mother-in-law's place now, which is not that far. It's only like 40 kilometers away, but I'm seeing with traffic, it's gonna be almost 2 hours. Yeah, I'm happy to get the oil change done. That's good. Yeah, my bike is just a little too wide for lane splitting here, I think. I don't know, this has been the highs and lows of Guatemala for me. It was funny, so I showed up and they're like, yeah, we can service it for you, but we won't be able to get you until tomorrow. And I showed the message, I'm like, I messaged like weeks ago and I got no response. So it was like, yeah, we can help you, but then no further response. And as soon as they saw that, they're like, okay, we'll get you in. So they got me in today, which is great. I was there at like just after 9, and I'm now leaving 5:45. I really wish I wasn't riding in the heavy traffic in the rain. I think they washed the bike too, which is like, thanks. But at the same time, like, guys, I'd have much rather have just been done. But whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did wash the bike. Traffic has been like this for the last, I don't know, 40 minutes. I had to pull over just to let the bike cool down. Pulled over at just like a Burger King and wolfed down some quick dinner and let the bike cool down. But man, I don't know why anybody would live here for this. This is insanity. What do we got? We got 4 lanes, 5 lanes. For the most part, everybody's running too close for me to comfortably lane split, so I'm not. You just take it a kilometer at a time and go, okay, here we go. We're doing it. I really tried not to ride at night. I don't like riding at night in foreign places. But sometimes you just get caught out. That's why I've got the light bar that I've got. Definitely helps. Oh man, am I almost through? It was funny, I went in and asked the lady I was at Burger King, and I asked like, hey, when does the traffic die down? And she's like, never. I don't know what's going on with McDonald's here. They must be like sponsoring the city. I am blown away by the traffic here. I've never seen traffic like this before. Ooh, Jesus. I think this is also why I would never want to do like Thailand, because I believe it would just be an absolute melee of motorbikes, even worse than this. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'd love it, but big cities, I'm gonna try to avoid. I'm still getting an indicated hour. Although this is looking decent. If I can keep this going. Dude, imagine I've got the wrong directions in. Oh. I'd be like, sorry Greta, I'm just, it's not gonna happen. It's just, nope. Oh man, okay. It's funny with the amount of traffic and the amount of bikers riding the way they're riding. I haven't seen as many near misses as you would expect. Like, people are riding and they're just sharp. They're on their game. Like, I don't think there's any new riders here, that's for sure. Let's just put it that way. So now I'm like, oh, I'd like to split up through there. But, okay, this is looking pretty good. I think I'm out of the worst of it. That was not fun. Definitely got spooked by a couple of the bikers. Oh. Alright, and now I'm riding into some thunder and lightning. Yeah, I'm taking a day off riding tomorrow. I mean, maybe you'd get used to it, I guess. But I don't know that I'd ever want to get used to this. It's like, yeah, how many times did you almost die coming home from work today? Oh, it was a good day. Only like 4 to 10 maybe? No, yeah, probably about 12. Now that I think of it. Bike's cooling off. I'm cooling off. Okay. Oh. Half of this is just me like, what do they call it? Self-soothing? Yeah. It's just my self-soothing behaviors. You're good. You're okay. You're through it. That must have been the probably worst, most stressful, or exciting. I'll say exciting. Exciting 2 to 3 hours of motorcycle riding I've ever had. The traffic was insane. What was normally supposed to be 40 kilometers. Supposed to be like 40 minutes, half an hour, somewhere around there. It took me over 3 hours. The traffic was that bad. And it was like, oh my goodness. Bumper to bumper. And then the the bikes themselves are just like whipping through with no space at all. You don't know if there's gonna be a bike right behind you. And then I finally got out of the city and I'm coming up through the mountains and it's starting to rain and we're going downhill. I'm like, oh, this is kind of sketchy. Then I get into the next town, I think it's Antigua, and Google Maps has me going down this road. And it's like, I go down this road, it's cobblestone, but it's like a river. Like I'm literally driving through what looks like a river, like 4 or 5 inches of water. Just, I'm like, how is this the way that I'm supposed to go? The entire time I'm like, what am I doing? why am I even here? Why am I doing this? You know, like, at any rate, then I got to Greta's house and we've just spent the last like 3-4 hours talking. And it's been phenomenal. And that's what I'm doing here. And so she's like, nope, you need to stay a couple nights. You need to relax. You need to take some time. And like, this is the place. She's got like this little guest house that I'm staying in. It's like made out of bamboo. She's got another place herself that's made out of bamboo. She just turned 79 and she's living in just outside of Guatemala City here. What a spot. So that's what I'm doing here. You know, like, this is fun. These are experiences that you wouldn't get otherwise. So anyway, yes, while it was stressful, I'm here. I get to relax for a couple days, you know, see what this is all about. But I don't think you could pay me to ride back through to Guatemala City. That was not fun. That was, yikes. But, you know, survived, made it. What are you gonna do?